Hi guys, my name is Kendra. I'm going to be showing you how to do a baseball keychain today. It's very simple. All you need is a baseball, a keychain, something to cut the laces with, embroidery thread, red. If you wanted to mimic the laces, you can also use like whatever your team color is. That'd be kind of cute. Embroidery needles, and then just a pair of scissors to cut the thread whenever you're done. First step, you need to figure out which side you want to use on the baseball. I like to use just the plain white sides, which I guess you can use both of them, but on the white sides, if you know someone that has like a vinyl machine, you can add like a logo, a number, a name, whatever you want to do. So step one, you want to go in and you just want to cut the laces. This is probably the most time consuming right here. It's very simple, just follow the path. And then once you go all the way around, you'll be able to lift up one end of the baseball and just peel it back. There's so many things that you can do with this baseball. I've seen a lot of people put them together, make a cross, put their favorite Bible verse in there. I actually have a string art craft that I did, and it is using Bible verse. I loved it. But then you have to go through and pick out all these little red pieces, which is okay. Okay, so once you have that, all the little red things out of there, you just fold it in half, and that way you get a good idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, and then I'm going to take my keychain, just slide it through one end, right to the middle, and then to make sure you've got it in the middle, you just kind of pull it up like that. And I want to make sure that the thing that connects your keys is on the outside. I just think that that's easier. So once you get that done and settled, you just get some of this red string. And like I was saying before, you can use whatever color you want to. I'm just using red to kind of mimic the baseball stitching already. It would be super cute to use the team colors. Okay, so once you've got your needle threaded, just tie the knot down there at the end. There's no specific length to this. Just make sure that you have enough on the first thread to, sorry, that's my dog chasing the cat. You want to make sure that you have enough thread to go all the way around one time. That way you don't have to rethread it, because then that really just throws it off aesthetically. But on the first loop, you're going to go right up at the top, and you're going to go from the inside out, and that way that first knot is pretty much going to be hidden right there. And then you're just going to back it around right there, and then you're going to come out this next loop just like that. Okay, next time you're going to follow the little pattern that the original stitching already had left a mark on. You're going to go through that backwards, and then come out the next hole. Just like that. And then it'll eventually start to look like that. Just be sure you don't miss a hole, because that would look funny. And then you may have to go back and just move some of the strands a little bit over. And sometimes that happens. These make good team gifts, like end of the year team gifts or coach gifts. My friend, she has a vinyl machine, so she would be able to like personalize them for me, which is what I really like. The last time I made one of these, it's been a few years, but my oldest, not so little anymore, my oldest, Jude, he plays baseball. He's 9. And I didn't have her put anything on that one because he just plays Little League, so his team pretty much changed every year because he just played for the school. And they have like 6 or 7 Little League teams. But you should start looking just like that. That'd be my cat, you know, because it's midnight and he thinks that it's its playtime. So many of my friends, once I made one for my keychain with, a couple years ago, all my friends were like, oh my god, you need to make me one. Which I should have. I just always have other things to do. And then, I mean, these are super great gift ideas. Like my family, we're baseball people. We're always at the baseball fields during the summertime. My dad umpires a men's league. And then once you're getting to the end right here, that's where it gets tricky, but I mean, it's still super easy the way you finish it. Just keep going, and then you're going to get to the very top, right about here. You do one more, you're going to pull it through, and then this time you're going to go back through, pull that thread, and then you're going to basically tie a knot right there using your needle. You're just going to kind of loop it in the thread that's there, just like that, and pull it super tight. And then you can see it kind of creates like a little knot. And then you take your scissors snip it, and there you go. You've got a baseball keychain. Very durable. I've had mine, like I said, probably for about 5 years now. So once you get done, you should have something that looks similar to this. I already had a pre-cut vinyl image that I wanted to use for this particular one, which my son's already claimed it for his backpack. But you can always personalize the stitching with whatever color you want. Like I said, I went with red because that's more traditional baseball. But you can use school colors, team colors. You can personalize it with your team names, player's name, baseball mom, coach, number, whatever you want to do. Possibilities are endless. I really love crafting, so I decided to do the tutorials. This is my first one. If you have any suggestions for me, just leave a comment down. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.